Всем привет, с вами Yurnelo. Проходим игру Mass Effect Andromeda. Есть контакт. Так. На чем мы остановились? Все прочитаем. Backspace. Тут тоже. Как сделать, чтобы все прочитано было? Чек. Ага. Так, задача ВЛ Nexus. Помню. Это сложно. Да, приоритетное задание осталось. Погнали. Концовка уже близка. Копенгейдж. 85%? Почему? Ага, аномалия. Отправляю зонд. Зонд на месте. Что у нас тут? Ванадий. Нафиг нам надо ванадий. 100%. Ну пора уже надрать задницу злодея. 65 часов прошел. Ух ты, блин, задание тут сколько. Ну, это все дополнительные. Пи. Давненько не было на Nexus. Знаю, может пушки посмотреть, что-нибудь новенькое появилось. Опа. Прям тут у нас. Кто-то что-то хочет.
Haki, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite.
Я хотел с ней на свидание.
She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by A visit from you might shake things up.
Отмазать надо.
Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
Не, ну конечно Керри спасем. Основная миссия отменяется. Где у нас Керри? Не появилась? Блин, я забыл, куда он мне сказал идти. Не, ну Керри надо отмазывать. Чё мы? Продавец оружия. Чё где тут? Пигаль, не, пигаль, нафиг, труп говно. Или нормальный труп, а не помню я. Сокол, а какой у меня сейчас дроп стоит, кстати? Ни хера не помню. Не, урон слабенький, все равно херота. Катюка. Да, скромненько, скромненько у тебя. Может, тут что-нибудь интересное. Установка Кобра. Не. Все, отстой. Ну давай, возьмем. Кстати, ни разу, кстати, патрончиками не пробовал. Даже не знаю, как их переключать. Зажигательные, импульсные. Ни разу не стрелял. Даже в управлении настраивал, на какую кнопку их менять. Можешь попробовать? Как говорится, бабки не проблема. Опа, моделька. Модельку забираем. Ладно, закуплю пару патрончиков. Зажигательные. Не понял. 5 штук всего лишь? Слушай, не знаю, ну короче куплю все. Бабки не проблема. Ну чисто так, рассказка, чтобы была. Блин, в тюрьму надо сгонять. Надо помочь девчонке. Криотек нет. Жилая палуба. Командный центр. Может, в командном центре, наверное. Так. На Тикере, вот. Ага. Ой, шепчихнул. О, блин, вот это пчихнул. Жестко.
Oh,
Hello,
hey, Ryder.
Hakim said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
Ты в порядке? Сердечко, да? Давай.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Nothing's hurt except my dignity.
Пора бежать. Не, ну какой побег? Я первопроходец. Сейчас своей команде скажу, быстренько освободят.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Я ж через нос буду говорить. Тебе нельзя сдаваться.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Отложено, херота. Так, что тут, кому еще что надо помочь? Дэвис.
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong and our message is clear.
Думаю, ты
I've heard your
справишься.
reports. You're getting good intel.
It's still like pulling teeth to confirm anything out here, but I'm getting by, thanks.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Просто. Отчитаться просто надо было. Ждать, пока у Керри появится время для интервью.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it
Блин,
doesn't hurt if there's a
это
few
косяк
less
мой,
Krogan
конечно.
around, does it?
Когда я Кроганов не спас.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder,
Всем молчать.
we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Мне жаль Кроганов.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
Все может получиться.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Поэтому ты ему нужен.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
Там. Я все понимаю. Мерещится угроза.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Блин, не то я хотел.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
Ну все, точно концовка подходит.
Go. We'll talk later in the tech lab.
Да блин, там ромбик еще не открыл.
Sarah.
You lied to me. You said Tad was alive.
Тешить.
Oh, Sarah.
Why?
Ради твоего здоровья. Ну, ты как, ты же не маленькая, не малолетка, должна понимать, ради чего.
I didn't know what it might do to you. I couldn't jeopardize your recovery.
Yeah, but delaying the truth?
Meant I'd be here for you when you heard it.
We're all that's left, Scott.
I know. But 2 riders are more than enough to take on this galaxy.
You got a head start on me. What's this about you being a Pathfinder?
Yeah, Dad's crazy idea of a joke.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well.
but no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds
Нет,
of
ты
it, you're
будешь
going to
сидеть
need
здесь.
all the help you can get.
Понимаешь, куда тебя? Ты обуза.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Первопроходца.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir.
Все, дальше спать.
Oh, who are
Отыграла
we?
свою роль.
I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Riggs. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Так. Тропа героя. С Сэмом поговорить. Хорошо, но там еще что-то было.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent S.
1С. Сейчас последнее воспоминание откроется.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Воспроизводи.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it GN Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Shepard? But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come.
Gosh.
Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right. Hey, Sam. Transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Что такое?
Mom is here? Alive?
Она жива?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Должен был рассказать.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
План отца.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Жнецы.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
Убийство Джингар. Что с Млечным путем теперь?
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Убийство Джингарс.
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
Благодатель.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Блин, надо еще в это, к бате сходить-то, блин. В каюту. Где батина каюта? Кто помнит? Хочу в батину каюту. А, вот она, батина каюта. О, пистолет.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians...
Your father's personal logs.
События в Млечном пути.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
Благодетель. Кто он? Сигнал СОС Альянс. Передача Лиары де Соли.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here.
Шепард же остановил.
Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Сигнал СОС Альянс.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Турианский сигнал СОС.
This is Paladin command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding?
Кто этот благодетель?
Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Выйти из системы. Ну вот теперь мы знаем, что было с Milky Way.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
HNS. О, закрыто, блин. А, сюда. Где она, кстати? Где моя сестренка? Может, сестренке надо что-нибудь сказать?
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
Спасибо за помощь.
I appreciate you looking up.
Your family's been through... Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her...
Блин, я сюда бегал. Чё, как сестренка нашла?
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
The mama.
I could have milked this a little, but... This is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her. ER isn't Elizabeth Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Тест никогда не сдавался.
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
I said the same thing. But does it really matter? She's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Значит, надо ее вылечить.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Береги ее.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Так. Что-то у меня вот показывает новое задание. Все, больше нету теперь. Тут у меня еще 2 осталось. Какие-то я пропустил, блин. Жалко. 2 раза какие-то пропустил когда-то. Начальные наденем. Так, ну как команда центр еще сгоняю.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers.
У меня тут чисто все. Мне это, блин, подружка-то мне моя. Ничего что-то не звонила. Не передавала весточку. Поговорить с Люканом. Не, насрать, короче, дополнительно я уже устал. Давай мне концовку подавай.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. The Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valais system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder
Можно было и в баре встретиться. Ладно.
over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. However, Theris remains Pathfinder after vocal support from her human counterpart. This is HNS.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Это все, что нам нужно. Вперед!
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
Кроме меня, там свой человек есть.
Though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Банда первопроходцев.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Вот бы нам еще платили. Ну, есть такое, ну ладно.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Один за всех! Все за одного!
Mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated?
Шеф Люкан. Ой, блин, тут.
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Ну давай, шеф Люкан. Что ты хотел там со мной поговорить? Шеф Люкан, блин, мужик. Люкан! Ты сука. Ну вот как я должен взять у него задание? Вот скажите, что за тупая игра?
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, 1 consultant's bonus plus expenses. Enjoy.
О, блин, что себе. Камень для науки сделал тоже. Что там по заданию? Ну, дополнительных, в принципе, не так много. А, перепрыгнуть можно? Вот так. На кораблик обратно.
All clear.
Помощи нам не ждать, соло порешаем. Ну, оценочка будет, скорее всего, 8,5. Не хватило глобального сюжета и баги. Баги спустя столько лет это не котируется. Ведьмак и то без багов практически был.
Ryder, could we chat?
Чё ты сказал?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
Слишком много дел было, не помню.
I didn't really have time for a detailed investigation. Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
А, серьезно? Вдруг что-нибудь полезное скажет. Потом в финале порешает. Чувак, да не ссы, я, блин, киборг, у меня такие доспехи, давай координаты, полетели. Что мне там на почте? Сука, кто меня там приглашает? Зевин Раека, ты кто такой? Суви, хочешь что-нибудь сказать мне?
Feeling all right. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
Наш способен.
Our Sam's special.
Ah, your father's modifications worked out well, didn't they? Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
Поговорим потом. Короче, откладывается пока наша операция главная. Потом интегрирую.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello.
У нас же еще романтика не было с Пиби.
I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you've found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room? Beep.
Fungus works both ways, PB. So yeah, you're right. Pretty much sums it up.
Поддержал.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul. Huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Да нет, так-то она прикольная.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who
Охреневшая.
wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Ungotten holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Так. Что это тут за собрание? Ой. Так. Что там? Карта галактики. Че, Пиви, больше не хочешь с ним поговорить?
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Ладно, не буду мешать. Походу,
You
это и
know
была
it.
наша уютная встречка. В скобочках нет. А вообще добавилось это задание-то? О, союзники отношений добавилось. Союзники нам нужны. Ой, тут все практически сделал. Два существа надо каких-то опознать. Может, в конце они будут. Истинная. Давай. Ну, мне кажется, может, это ловушка, кстати, быть. Вполне вероятно. А, эти я не нашел. Я спонхаварл, да? О, Ха, надо, кстати, попробовать пострелять из него.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Это... Неплохо. Ну-ка, надо какую-нибудь цель найти. Если большой урон еще у этой пушки. Патронов она побольше будет. Там вот патронов побольше. Так, ну вот сюда давай. Не, их быстро стреляю. Если урон 1100 с чем-то, вполне неплохо. Так. Что у него по урону? Где у него урон-то? Как посмотреть ТТХ? 1592. А это у меня 687 всего лишь. Не, это крутая пушка. Так, что тут у нас? Пробивной урон, пробивная дальность. Оставим. А. Взрыв боезапас. Это я поставил, да? У меня стоит сейчас? А, не стоит. Ой, конечно, нафиг мне этот урон, да? Конечно, нахрен, нафиг нужен. Ближний бой, урон. Ближний бой. Вот это нафиг он нужен. Боезапас лучше. Пять, 25. Блин, ну мало, конечно, патронов. В сторону пошел. Может, надо было еще плюс? Еще добавить. 25,5. Ну-ка, я еще добавлю. А, один только можно было. Ладно. Это максимально. Нифига не вижу. Ништяк, пушка. Пушка же отчет. Может, перезарядку как-нибудь надо было что-нибудь сделать? С перезарядочкой порешать. Да ты заколебал! Не, это топ. Куда идти? Я что-то не пойму. А, вы меня заколебали. На вниз надо было падать вообще. Я что-то не там телепортнулся. Что в жопу? Да, патрон быстро кончается у него.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That thing about the Solarian Ark?
So are we checking it out?
Ambush!
А, 42 патрона, вот сейчас нормально. Не понял. А, это наш! Бум! И перезарядка быстрая. А, таз, пушка. Да что ты?
Okay, no more following anonymous tip-offs.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Gor?
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Шпионов больше не бывает, так говорил Володя. КБшников высших не бывает.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Почему бы не представить как?
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
Что будет с ним?
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
На Войлд лететь? Ну ладно, хоть на Войлд, не на это. Мне сам вот эта планета вообще не нравится. Темная, сырая, грязная. Нифига ничего не видно. Может, какую-нибудь пушку штурмовую исследовать.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Так.
Hello.
Попробую это. Посмотри, сколько урона тут у меня. $239. Побольше надо, конечно. Пацанчики так и дрочат. Хан. А, хэш у меня. А что у меня сейчас стоит, кстати? Мне какой-нибудь еще покруче. 2000 урона сделать. Надо вооружаться по полной. Хан у меня. Полтора урона. Хан неплохо. Мне нравится. Оружие. Усиление какие-то. Так. Ну это ладно, это вся хрень. Очень редко. Переделанная катушка. Усиление. Блин, не точно. А что у этих ребят? Нет, какая-то с той пушки. Такое нам не надо. Вот Джек пойдет. Тхан. Ну там, наверное, будет еще один Тхан. Хочу еще покрутить Тхан. Можно будет. Тхан. Залкин, кстати, мне понравился. Так, а у Альянс что у нас? Зарядь. Тхан. Что моя винтовка с привидения. Ну какой слабый урон. Ну. Кирия. 208. Ну там 6-7 будет, не знаю. Ладно, давайте Тхан точно прокачаем. И Тхан плюс идет. 428. Ну, да нет, то же самое получается. 492. Ну что это у нас? Вот этот бы еще, я понял бы. 492. Это то же самое. Фигули. Тоже 1492. Один в один. Без перка даже, если уберу. Такой же будет урон. Но херота. И тут 209, да? 230, ну вот даже больше. Короче, ладно. Пойдет с этим воевать. А ну-ка, по снайперке что? Покоритель. Покоритель Валькирию может покачать все-таки. А вдруг на костюм не хватит? Да, не буду. Останусь с этим. час остался. Ну нет, чуть больше. Чуть меньше.
Beginning approach.
Начинаю сближение. Есть сближение.
Bold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Может, на облегчение что-нибудь взять, чтобы я не выходил из зеленой зоны. То перегруз. Меч бы вообще выкинул. Хорошо сразу крутится. Так. Давай первую тут рядом. Попробую полегче вес снайперку сделать. Автомат. Урон 16%. А мы облегчение. Ну, урон можете оставить. А вот патроны можно убрать. Так. %, всего лишь. 5-я категория. Ну, слабо. Сюда тоже надо ставить. Патронов, в принципе, этими особо не орудую. Дробом стреляем. На вес надо будет купить что-нибудь. Седьмой категории, да. Тогда я выйду. 95%. Что это за звуки? 5% минус восстановление. В принципе, не такое критичное. Что это под тормозы какие-то?
This must be Dr. Adden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Яска.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean
Yes, yes I do.
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Так, хотелось бы помочь. Тебя ранили?
Did they injure you or just chase you off?
They chased me and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
А, понятно.
The Remnant are dangerous. Keep your distance from their territory and you'll be safe.
Safe and poor. I don't sell the tech I dig up. I don't eat. Thanks for nothing.
СКЕФ. Скажи что-нибудь. А, я уже исследовал.
Boxel says you rescued her brother. I am Eskiyevith, steward of Techik.
Раз знакомств.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers.
Я, походу, забрал уже все. Да. Не успел слева дает хера там. Надо обратно поставить на снайперку. Блин, это... Вот нарисовано снаряжение. Я на это кликаю. Так. Урон стоит. Тут по патрону... Не, патроны нафиг не нужны. Вот так. Минус 8%. Надо насрать на эти 8%. Ух ты! Ну-ка. Подрифтуем.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert. Let's get a scan.
Да блин, что за тормоза? Йо, нифига себе они. Четко они, конечно, меня. Быстро перезаряжается. Нифига себе! Не достаю. Ну-ка.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles
Да ты сука!
The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian arc. The best
Ты сюда!
betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
These Solarians probably guilty of something.
We could head to the Nexus.
Где он? Хоть тут? Нет, он не тут. Мутный тип. Может быть, подстава. Что там? Моя Кирочка еще. Не хочет со мной поговорить. Что такое? Сраек.
Old orbit is steady.
7 уровня, кстати, надо эти собрать. Купить улучшение. Доска чешется. Это хороший магазинчик. Так. Точность. Помню, там больше стоит. Ну давай. Стабильность. Давай, может пригодится. Там еще на корабле куплю эти усиления, если они есть. Где он? Утана.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, I hope so.
Вы хорошо справляетесь. Молодцы.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off cat faces.
Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the cat will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
За хороших коллег.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Все. Блин, а тот-то чё?
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Это то же самое.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Вот это другой разговор.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Блин, я в ожидании финала. Тут меня, конечно, загружает всякой хренью.
The first child born to a Milky Way species in Helios. The healthy human baby born on a shuttle in space is a welcome bit of good news after so many lives lost out here. This is HNS. Construction and repairs.
Куда? Куда? Наверху где-то. Да блин, так и знал, что туда надо. Или наверху все-таки. Где оно? Это что ли? Да.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Сейчас буду покидать, и он зайдет, смотрите. No.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Randlon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
Провожу расследование.
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
У вас там очень подозрительно. Вы знаете доктора Адена? Давай так вот.
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Расскажите мне о Сайлен. Ебле переходится, ну-ка быстро отчитывайся.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Блин,
Still
не.
got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
Я хочу переиграть, неправильно я сказал. Да, вот так вот покинуть же. Блин, там вопросы какие-то появились.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
Ой, комната ошибся.
I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes, Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's...
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Ну, плюс-минус то же самое.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Ух ты!
had no trouble pathfinding.
William Spender, Assistant Director of Political Affairs.
Да, походу долго задание. Быстренько закуплюсь.
Hello.
Так. Пять штук. Толку от них мне? А, нет усилений. А ну-ка с тачкой. Нет. Ладно. Так, что у нас тут? Ствол, урон. Да, стоит. Ну и все, в принципе. Наверное, после основной миссии еще дополнительные задания будут.
We're on course.
Ой, ух ты. Куда ехать-то надо? Как всегда тормозящие. Ну игра, блин, кривая. Так и не пофиксили. Это так и ездит.
Ryder, worm.
Yeah. Ну-ка, попробуй пушку. Что за хрень? Ну как-то слабо. Опа, опа. Походу против брони он слаб, этот ствол. Хотя урон есть урон.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
This was sure worth the trip.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
А, вижу.
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Блин, без машины. Вон вижу вопросик.
Scavengers, this could be fun.
Победить падать.
The trail leads right to them.
Не достанет. Ладно. План Б. Яблочко. Куда пошел? Чисто. Нет, не чисто. Еще один. Теперь чисто. Блин, еще один. Салли, что тут делаешь?
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Ух ты!
He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
Он работал не один. Может, ты меня гонишь?
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Я никому не верю.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to say, your sister? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
Проверь дротик, он сказал.
Send the word.
Да блин, сейчас на Кадар лететь. Ох, ребята, вы не можете решать свои проблемы на одной планете. Я уже устал летать. У меня такие важные дела, блин, я тут летаю по планетам. Самозвал такой-то еще. Сейчас он скажет, да нет, этот плохой.
Welcome back. No orbiting Gadara.
Я уже забыл, что это за планета. А, вспомнил. Ну да, теперь еще в трущобы идти. Еще бежать надо вот этот забор, чтобы переместиться. На ровном месте просто столько времени теряю. Чё? А, все, понял. Ну да, блин, по идее уже должна другая часть Mass Effect выйти. У нас, например, 5 лет прошло. Минушка. Эй, ну куда ты под ноги лезешь? Ой, я был, кстати, в этой горе. Я был здесь. Бежит, да, насрать на тебя.
Nice work.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Никакие аргументы не помогут.
Selling your arc to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the arc, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our arc to the Ket and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Предательство ради победы?
You pretended to be
Пруфы нужны. Мне нужен материал.
Then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Вот это нормально. Что вам удалось узнать?
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets, which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
А, вдруг это фуфло.
Sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Хорошо, свобода в обмен на документ.
You're despicable. But if your secrets could save us, teach us to fight exaltation.
Мне нужна информация больше.
Deal.
That's fine. We can always kill him
Но,
and his buddies.
правильно, правильно, Драк говорит.
The hell with that. He gave them our arc.
And we saved it. We're vulnerable. We can't afford to lose any advantage.
If you trust Eden, you deserve everything you get. If I see him again, you'll have to ID him by his teeth. I'll transfer my intel to you immediately. My life is entirely in your hands. Thank you for your foresight. You don't know how many lives you'll save.
Я всегда его успею найти, убить. Все, нафиг. Сваливаем. Блин, тут еще выйти из этой пещеры надо. Может, эта информация мне поможет в финальной схватке. Хер на корабль зайдешь. У меня уже есть свой человек там, есть информация. Все ненадежно, но может и решает.
All systems green.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Это финальное задание.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Созвать команду.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
Я первопроходец.
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
Alright, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Ну, блин, как это без музыки? Не хватает этой музыки. Шепард разговаривал, блин. Только музыка нагнеталась. Тут нету музыки. Музыки вообще нету. Чё-то так скромненько потрепался. Нам заплатят. Куда нам лететь? Новое. 0%. Жарковато стало от моей 3080.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
Давайте почистим.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Новый уровень. 57-й, нормально.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something.
Что летает?
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Milky Way. И финальный.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or key to Sierra, as the cat called it.
Меридиан.
Looks like a giant space station.
Все. Так. Отряд. Ага. Все СЖО, усилитель набор, патрон. Хер знает, ни разу не пробовал вот этим всем. Так, их убью.
Initiating ghost storm. On my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Breaker, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here.
Какая у
Intense
нее
readings could be some kind of
большая.
control center.
Только сейчас
No
что-то
decent
заметил.
landing sites. This could get messy.
Вот с кем надо было мутить.
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
И он мне ко все падает. Риск приемлемый.
This is our one shot. We have to take the risk.
You've fallen out of things before, right? Just don't scream too loud on the way down. It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Щиты устоят.
The Tempest can take some shots if it has to.
Some, not many.
Где музыка Mass Effect? Я не понимаю. Никакого нет эпичности. Вот красиво. Так, я прокачаю тут быстренько. 6 очков далее. А везде 20 урон. Супер боец.
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Как-то перебраться? Ага.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark. Deactivated. Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
So we could bring Meridian online right now? Forget scouting, let's do that.
Что-то все просто.
Like that.
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Что он сказал, я не прослушал. Ёпты! Да блин! Крендец! Искупался!
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A cat signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Peter's era has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Блин, не достает. Ай! Вместе с Рексом.
Look out, reinforcements.
Come on, really?
Кто еще на меня?
Which way should we head?
Да как так? О, блин, кто-то меня прикрыл.
Right, so command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
Так, ну давайте на этот счет. Блин. Да хер увидишь эту жижу.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of scourge energy.
Remnant stomped the cat hard.
Probably deserved it.
Кто-то уже воюет.
Pathfinder, it appears the
Да
energy
блин, как пройти тут?
contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Не по туда пошел.
Pathfinder.
Oh, so the remnant builders messed up somehow.
Ага.
Or someone attacked them with it.
Ах ты, зараза! Первый раз такой вижу, кстати. На патрончики взять. Где-то он тут. Ладно, ставить на стену.
at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels
Тут
of
война
power,
будет
Pathfinder.
стопудово.
A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here. Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of
Yeah,
the system
смотрите на
are
меня.
preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work.
А, тут разгадывать надо будет.
Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Загадки начинаются. По очереди можно? Ну давай ты это первое. Или что?
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
That's not right.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
One more try at rerouting this power.
Непонятно. Вот. Вот давай по этой пойдем. Забрать не могу.
Excellent.
Это потом идет. Сюда идет? Или нет, сюда идет. Правильное решение? Я ни хера не поймаю. Как оно правильно. Ну, по идее, та и та.
Nice. That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Давай, не ссы. Не ссы в трусы. Блин, дайте мне какую-нибудь логическую загадку интересную, прям совсем интересную. У нас получилось, у меня плохое предчувствие.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Защитника. А это что такие?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what?
Опа!
They're going to be trouble.
Restoring power woke up the remnants.
Нихера себе.
I detect certain energy on scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Неплохо у меня.
Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all?
Can't talk right now.
Надо восстановиться. Надо большого дядю завалить. Блин, слабо! Тот дроп мощнее фигарил. Бомжей всех завалить. Может, его просканировать надо? Вот тех двоих. Я, по-моему, ни разу их не видел. А, не, видел. А, все что ли? Изи. Ёпты! Все, валим, валим, валим. Это что, наша пушка? Стреляешь, нет? Ах!
You think activating this thing might help the Ket somehow?
The Archon's forces have been here for years. They're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
We're gonna have to jump then.
Ёпты. Да ёпты, ну как? Ой, не то нажал. Вот они. Бегемот. Опа! Апекс есть. Я всех собрал. Да заиколепали! Я вспомнил, я же гранат не использовал против того робота. Патронов нет. Че, меня засчитали, да, Апекс? Да. Носорога тогда не исследовал.
Builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
Now this is a fight.
Ну, сканер. Настраивать надо на останки. Точно по туда идем. Блин, мне кажется, я не туда пошел. Не в ту сторону пошел, но... Ах ты отпрыгнул. Она в меня не будет стрелять? Я ж свой типа.
Heavy artillery! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Come on, really?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Опять от кругом. Блин, тут какая-то хрень творится. Чё он там орёт? Я просто... Суки, кого сейчас завалить? Опа.
Are those giant mushrooms? What is this place? Someone get the lights?
Где этот проныра?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Что такое?
Are they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Гара от этого не изменится.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
Сейчас проснется.
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Меридиане станет оружием.
Look at this tech. The Builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls.
Надо тогда уничтожить. Чтоб никому не досталось.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Опа. Ты откуда тут?
We'll tell John and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Command hub will be open now.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Датчик у меня кого-то одного обнаружил. Ладно, пусть живет, если что. А, пусть воюют, насрать на него.
Stop fussing. A little rain.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Вы где, ребят? Как туда попасть? А, вон, наверху же. Ребят, это не наша война, пусть воюет.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Damn it, can't beat us.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
Ах вы, суки, куда вы бежите? Да я попасть не могу, блин.
Tell the Archon he's next.
Ёб, застрял тут куда-то хероту. Ну-ка, Пиби. Так-ка поработаю. Вперед, напролом. Нихера себе. Еще сзади. На! Все, вперед, вперед, вперед!
What do you think we're going to find?
На, патроны взять сначала. Даже я пока еще не решил, прям оставлять или нет. Но, скорее всего, придется уничтожить. Так всегда делают в хороших фильмах. Два часа подходит. Ну, уже концовка. А с Архонта будет разобраться и все. Где мой помощник, кстати? Где мой засланный казачок? Где инфа моих документов? А он же там сидит, дрочит, да? Я тут бегал. Он тут где-нибудь сидит, дрочит просто.
Meridian Central Command. It's amazing.
Finally.
Whoa. I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
Чё? Чё это такое?
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Сэм, ты можешь починить?
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something.
Перевод, перевод. Russian translate.
Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
То есть его нету тут. Он улетел.
So this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move now.
Везет к тупликам, мы уходим.
Get ready. We're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the cat.
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the cat.
Это не моя, кстати, пушка.
Sam, now!
Огонь! Где странный Архон бегает? Я вот это понять не могу. Сзади, да?
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Меч Архон.
What are those that can cloak?
I can still smell that kit stench.
Да ты зараза! Прям в лобешник.
But we came here for Meridian.
No thinking while I'm being shot at!
И этот гребаный Архон. Ах ты, зараза. Где он? Где этот? Я его не вижу. Я его убил, что ли? Ах ты, сука. Блин, тут какой-то узко очень. блин, не хватает! Чуть-чуть. Сосать. Лошар. Я, блядь, киборг нахрен. Я такую броню выкачал.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
Это радует. Нам мотор свалил. Пустое место.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
Вот нет.
This isn't Meridian, or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later.
Ход еще не конец.
So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
Должно здесь что-то быть.
All
Я
this
теперь
remnant
проходит.
tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
Нужно об этом подумать.
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Kello. The Ket are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian, the real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.
Блин, да, свернулась. Сейчас прикиньте, где она на Nexus.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Давай без лишних слов.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went from Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
Спасибо.
I appreciate your encouragement and your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I
Поговорить
think
с
I've
Сюзи.
found a way for us to find Meridian.
Она придумала. Блин, интересно, сколько еще игре осталось?
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter.
Так. А уровня не хватает. 68-й, это у меня был такой?
It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
Да, 70-й, да.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Блин, сколько у вас там сообщений? Драка. Ё-моё. Короче, там до хрена заданий. Кора. С драком. Ай. Где наш журналист? Короче, тут до хрена мне задавали заданий. Я еще долго буду проходить, поэтому хватит на следующий стрим. Ай. Это потом сделаем. Ладно, короче. На этом все. С вами был Yurnelo. Всем пока. 84% прогресс в игре. Ну, конечно, все уже. Ладно, все, отключаюсь.